you for tuning in to the local experiment. We are here at Goonies live open mic every Thursday at 7, free for you and me. Plus, they have great food and drinks. Those you do have to pay for though, sorry, but it's a business. They gotta make money. We are gonna be going up to see some open mics, see some amazing comics. I'm gonna interview a few. I'm gonna give them a little bit of my time and your time. I just like you to look at my amazing coat that I have on because now I'm a diva. It's my 4th episode. And if this isn't good enough or it's just too much, I thought maybe I just tone it down a little. Just a little, just sparkles. Just no big thing. It's normal. Come on, let's go.
Well, we're very happy that you came. Here's the way that it works. We've got 15 comedians who are going to perform for night, obviously for free. They range from people who are regional working comics, some of them nationally, that tour, to folks that have not been doing it for very long. So you'll see a wide range of talent and skill, and we hope that you'll enjoy it. Some of the comics will be trying to hone their material. Some of them will be trying out new stuff. And some of them, we don't know why they come up on stage. The ones that laugh know who they are. Anyway, other than that, have fun. Yeah, so that's how it works.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it is, but Mom seemed to like me for some reason. I think it might just be because I kind of act like a kid, and if I shaved, I totally look like a kid. But I have my own car, and I can buy my own Happy Meals, so it's kind of a win-win. One great thing about moms, I don't know if you know this, moms all have previous experience. Resume to back that ass up, and I just so happen to be hiring right now, so. Another interesting tidbit about moms, moms can't fake an orgasm. That's true. You can always tell when they really mean it when they call out your middle name.
So what got you into being a comic?
I actually just started comedy this summer.
Oh, more impressive.
I guess it was just friends encouraging me. Took a little time just practicing writing, and then made the push to do it. I guess it's just one of those things that you have to try.
Yeah, so did you just write for a little while on your own and do it with just friends, or did you just balls to the wall going open mic?
Just on my own. I wrote for probably about 6 months and then started doing open mics. I do down here at Goonies pretty much every Thursday.
So what's your hope with being a comic? More pussy?
Simon Zeiss, everybody!
Yes! Oh! Thank you guys so much. Oh, I'm happy to be back, man. I love doing these shows. All right, let's woo! Oh boy! All right, let's I went skydiving. I told my buddy when I was going skydiving, he was like, "Hey man, when you go skydiving, you and your buddy should play catch with a cat." And I was like, "What the fuck did you just say?" He was like, No. It's not what it sounds like. When you jump out of the plane, you and your buddy toss a cat back and forth. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty much what I thought you meant the first time I said it. He follows up, no, it's not as bad as it sounds. Because no matter how high you drop a cat from, it's a good gig. I really like doing it. And I've been lucky enough to be able to make a living off doing it. I do have a day job just to kind of stay busy.
Well, yeah, you gotta sound legitimate. You say your comics like
that's right. No, I have to do something to pay taxes. Otherwise, government is going to be out.
So I'm curious, what I always want to know with comics is, what are some of your mentors? Like, where do you get
my material?
Well, yeah, who do you steal from?
This is a question that people... Oh, so who do I look up to?
Yeah.
People, like, you're not going to know the name. John Mulaney, I wish that I could write jokes like him. Every time I hear any of his stuff, I'm like, oh, that's why I'll never be famous. Like, those are just so well written.
Well, at least you know your future.
Yeah.
I think I'd be a really bad superhero. Like, could you imagine if I was the Incredible Hulk? I'd be a very average Hulk. I grow to like 6 foot, 180 pounds. Here, let me move these chairs. That's a good joke. It's new too. But I'm short, but I'm not that short. You know, I'm just short enough to where most things in life are just out of my reach. You know, objects on shelves, most women, financial stability. 3 things that are just out of my reach.
I started when I was 18 years old, fresh out of high school. I guess I was just kind of the funny guy with my friends and looked at stand-up comedy and thought, hey, I could do this.
You just did it. Wow. Where do you get your material from? Where does it derive from?
A lot of it's very self-deprecating. Usually something will happen to me, or I'll do something.
I go in the next day, and the year before I was a wounded soldier for Halloween. So naturally I wore the camouflage that I had, and I had a duffel bag full of just random clothes. And I show up, and he was like, hey, how can I help you? And I was like, yeah, we talked on the phone yesterday. I'm Phil Swergle. And he didn't really say anything, but in his eyes, you can see the, oh shit moment. And obviously, this isn't a thing that comes up a lot. So he was trying to be really politically correct and said, oh, you're Phil Swergle. I think there's been a mistake. I'm not sure you're qualified for this. And I said, sir, are you questioning my patriotism? Because I will not stand for that. Literally and metaphorically, both those cases, I will not stand for it. And he says, no, I don't think you have the skill set necessary for this line of work. And I was like, wrong again, sir. Obviously, you have not checked my Call of Duty scores.
Phil, how long have you been a comedian? How long have you been slinging jokes?
About a year and a half now.
Jeez, wow.
Yeah, it's been a while now.
It's been a while. Do you, where did you start honing in on your skills? Like, what gave you the bravery to get up?
Here, actually. I started coming here just as something to do on Thursdays because it's free. And in Minnesota, now I do in the winter. So one of my buddies told me about coming here, and then came here, and I met Chris and a lot of the other comics. And one day, it was at the end of the show, I was talking to one of David Harris, who wasn't here tonight, talking to him, and he was asking me, oh, yo, when are you gonna do it? Because I drink with a lot of these guys afterwards. When are you gonna do it? You're funny. And I was like, yeah, I guess I can do it. And I was not sober, and I went on Facebook, and I was like, Phil Swergle's doing comedy next Thursday at open mic. And that's kind of how it started.
And the rest was history.
Yeah, you can't really back down once you post on Facebook.
Start over. Start over. You guys heard most of what I'm saying. I'm drunk and yelling, right? So. All John Russell really showed me is, no, you're holding it wrong. Just put a finger back here. He also showed me at the Lakeville YMCA that same trick.
Did you think you had a good set tonight?
That was, let's say 1 to 10 scale, 3 to 4. I had fun. I don't hate myself. Some of the new jokes worked, and I got to have an interview in the bathroom afterwards, and somebody told me that I'm really likable and offensive, so I'll take it as a win.
Bitches.